we continue with Sunday's Legacy here in Miami, where we follow up from the streets of Jeddah. Now we're going around the Hard Rock Stadium in downtown Miami in the 305, where Stiggy last week reigned supreme around the streets of Jeddah. Today, who will reign supreme around the streets of Miami? Well, I say street to Miami, it's more of a car park, but welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Legacy Division. And I completely overslept, so I literally woke up at 7:52. Completely forgot I had commentary. I've rushed eating some food. Now I've rushed this all. But fantastic. Thank you very much, Plev. I do appreciate it. Qatar for me on Monday. But how are we all today? It's been a very busy day for myself. Played my first 11-a-side game in about literally 5 years. JT's a twink, and you're a fucking little bastard. Hello, Pigeon. How are you? I played my first Sunday League game in about over 5 years at left back. We did lose, but it is what it is. Anyway, yeah. So Guten Abend. I'm gonna pretend I know what that means, Rage, but it is what it is. But yeah, apparently the murmurings that there's no lemons tonight. Oh no, he is in. Okay, cool. No, he is. Yeah, I thought there was no lemons, but no. Obviously, as you guys know, Lemons is leading the championship by over 100 points. He's basically got us wrapped up. Left back on the bench. No, left back. I actually started today. Got a good 15 minutes in. I was fucking blowing out my arse after 20. But yeah, got an assist though, so I'll take it. But yeah, no, obviously, left back on the bench was not me today. I am feeling it though, my legs are dying, bitch. But how are we all today anyway? Busy Sunday. Busy Sunday for me. And the thing is, I had a night out as well. So I went out last night. I had football at like 9:30, so I had to be there for 9:30. And it was rough. I was feeling it, but yeah, 10 minutes of running, you're just fucking knackered. No boys, no demands. Yeah, so yeah. Anyway, Miami is this racetrack today. It's obviously forced dry. Hello, Reevski. How are you, mate? Now, obviously, last week we saw some interesting crashes. Kadonsky was the pick of the bunch. Hello, Hassan. Yeah, Kadonsky was the pick of the bunch today, just last week. Absolutely swiping out Wayne, bless him. And now he's got a new nickname. I think it's Swipe Skin, that. Hello, George. I said, don't I call him George, it's Imri. Oh, big screen. Fucking fantastic, Ryusuke. I don't know why I called you George, Imri. That's weird. How are you anyway, mate? So yeah, obviously, sprint, if you guys are new to this division, it's a one-shot quality sprint, one-shot quality race. I've voiced my opinions about this format when I was driving it. I didn't like it. I think it's just, for someone who's a quality merchant, I've had to cook my tyres. Yeah, also, talking about tyres, there's been murmurings in the chat, I saw it earlier, of a 3-stop potentially. And then Imri goes to Tuck, you'll struggle for 1 stop, and forgetting who Tuck is. Literally the most calm, collected man when it comes to tyres. Oh, it's no new fans, I'm not me, my tens, ain't no lie, ain't no. Zoltan and Danny in the same team. Interesting, in the orange team. I believe Lionel and Lemons were on the same team as well. Stack the squid here. Expired Jacob back racing. Hi, Danny, just for talking about you there. On the man's. This time tomorrow, I will be watching Liverpool versus Newcastle. Let me go then. I will watch. Let's watch Lemons. He is the fastest man on. He's the man who's 100 points clear from Stiggy's in P2. So he goes into turn 1, tight corner. So turns 2 and 3. You want to avoid the curbs because it will completely wash it out. Now through a straight. That's not really a straight. Into turn 4. This is flat out on with no limited fuel. Turn 5. You will suffer from some understeer there, and then through the long elongated turn 6, which never ends. Obviously, you got to make way for a tram car, hence why it comes back in on itself. Now down the DOS straight again, which is not really a straight. Lemons will burn his battery. Stick to as close as the inside wall here because you gain the most time there. And now into the tight corner here. You want to go as far right and then go as far right here as possible to go. And now into the stadium section he goes. Obviously newly changed for this year on the game. So that wall there can kill you into the Mickey Mouse section. Looks like he had a bit of a moment. He did indeed. And now he's just got to get the best out of this lap. We'll do a proper run through in the next qualifying session because that is the main one. Opens the versus Jacob has retired. I don't actually know it's P1. I think it's Imre, isn't it? Yeah. They are in P3 by the way. Through the hairpin of the final corner, goes a bit deep again. Oh, a bit of a moment. Maybe the setup's a little bit too pushed to the wall to front, left of the rear. Will go to it. Doesn't really hug that inside line. Imre's attempt quicker. Stiggy P3. It was a bit of a messy lap there from. Track with DNF as per. Yeah, he does DNF from the qualifying. Bit of a messy lap there from Lemons. The fact he had that kind of lap, and he still did that. I was disqualified as 25-6, but my life. Well, you are shit, aren't you? So, Marley, Stocker, Lionator, and Danny have all got to come through the field. Now, we saw in the sprint last week that that was not the right thing to do. Not the right thing, but like he did struggle. Anyway, also just noticing the fact that there's no 14th place. Interesting. But yeah, obviously, I'm happy to see that kicks album in 12 after comments were made after China. But no, disqualified at 25-6. Well, you are a pleb, aren't you? Be interesting to see the tyre choice for the sprint because obviously tyre wear around Miami is quite bad. A lot of people have been struggling with 10 laps on mediums. So, might see some people stretch the softs. I doubt it. Yeah, Yanni come through the field will be interesting. It will be. And that's going to be fun to watch for me. Oh. So, Danny, yeah, thanks, Tom. It's not like he told me already, but thank you, I appreciate that. Obviously, this will be interesting to see. Obviously, Lionel and Wiz sticking in the same team just does not seem right. But obviously, Lionel is a reserve, isn't he? Who even is Sticky's teammate? The way you wanna. Is Noodles not? I just asked Noodles not here, is he? No. Yeah, great English, indeed. Wait, are Imre and Noodles in the same fucking team as well? Oh my! Oh, so he hasn't got a teammate. I had Mad Nathan. Anyway, so it's hard as you can see for Imre. So I was looking at the sticky team members. Hard for the front two. Interesting to see. Lemons has gone the opposite way this week. Obviously, he was on the mediums last week. No, he was on the hards last week as well, wasn't he? Interesting to see Imre's gone the opposite way. I think it was Imre and Plev. Halide on hards as well with Stocker as well. As Stacky's left the session. I don't know if I have him on PlayStation. Imre / Lemons to pull away. Indeed. I don't have him on PlayStation, that's not good. I'll invite him in a second when the sprint. So I quickly try it now. What's it? STXCK. Hang on, guys. Let me just invite him. STXCK. Is it 1? Yeah. Oh, I'm trying to hurry up. Oh. I've invited him. Right, cool. That's invited. He's not even lined up. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. He's not even lined up on the grid. Anyway, Stiggy disqualified himself. He fucked up the position in there, which is typical Stiggy. We're going to go for the sprint around Miami. I'm not ill today, so these guys aren't going to kill my throat. Which is aim for the last couple of guys to pull up. Let's hope they don't kill my throat anyway. Remember, we've got 1 light, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's go racing around Miami Sprint. And we have some poor stuff from Lemons. Really poor. I think there's Aston Martin and Hassan. They're 3 wide into turn 1 here. Sticky on the inside. We'll go to P2 on the mediums. That's huge. Lemons has dropped. Hassan's going to come round. That's it. Lemons is round. Lemons is round. The championship leaders round. I think so. Zoltan. Oh, it's carnage. It's absolutely carnage. And Zoltan is out of the race. Lemons is out of the race as well. Oh, shit. Your wheel is locked and turn left. Oh, okay. Oh, Stucker's gained the place. What on earth has just happened there? Carnage caused. I think Stucker can get that 10-second removed. Same with Rage. Because there was all kinds of carnage there. And Lemons is out of this race. Well, he's not out, but he may as well be out. He ain't we saw any points. That was carnage. Zoltan out in turn 1. That's what that can cause. That is a crazy corner, turn 3 to have at the start of the race. Imri has gone. I luckily got everything. I tend to miss those kind of incidents, but I've got it all. Did Lemons pick up damage from that? It surely did, right? Yeah, he's got no front wing. That would have been a red flag. It looked like there would be a lot more cars involved, but unfortunately for everyone else, they all managed to get through slightly unscathed, maybe a little bit more. There was wings everywhere. It'll be interesting to see who boxes and who doesn't. Anyway, so Imri leads off lap 1 then by 9/10, and he's bent the match to try and gap, but he hasn't. I don't know if it was contact caused by Hassan. Yeah, I don't know if it was caught on contact by Hassan. It looked like Hassan went to go around the outside. And he just completely Lemons are tired, obviously, don't blame him. I don't know if Hassan went to go around the outside and caused the contact. We'll be interested to see that in the steward's room, if reported. But luckily it's not in the main race for Lemons, so the championship isn't really open. Tom has not got DRS. He's lost it all here. And that's not good because Hassan... Lemons will be driving angry. And absolutely. Wayne and Lion8 battle. Also, Wayne and Yanni's in P5. Sorry. Completely forgot about that. Zoltan, what a start. Was you spun or did you just lose it avoiding Lemons? Yanni P5 though. Good start from him. I think Hassan might take the lead, or not take the lead, take 2nd place here. Lost it everywhere in Lemons, yeah. Thought you might have. It did look like you did. So Hassan does a 28.5. Obviously, that's not bad, to be fair. He's got past Stiggy. Stiggy now going to sit behind and just look to lead him, but Plavunk is there as well. This is the Balkan Speedster, I believe, in the division. I think that's him, isn't it? Or is it Zoltan? Goodbye, Imri, GG's. Well, risky, I would say GG's, but it is Imri. When we saw last week, he did an Imri. He was 4 or 5 seconds clear. Completely lost it. So, will be interesting to see. He's not very good on tyre, not very good on battery either. So, I don't think he will go, per se. I think he'll be alright. Nah, I don't think he will. Imri likes to bottle it a lot. He does like to bottle it. but we'll see. Oh, Tom. Sorry, Stiggy. I should call him Stiggy. It's not his government name. I believe Danny and Jacob are going at it. Oh, Danny almost hit that inside wall. But it looks like... Oh, did Crew hit the wall there? I think he did. But yeah, they've all joined up now. Stiggy train. All aboard this one. It was a Stiggy train, now it's a Hassan train. But Hassan looks like he's doing alright. Oh, Imre hits a bit of the wall, hits the outside wall there. What a name that is, by the way, Mr. Beefy Boy. It's AMS Partick. Maybe for Partick Crystal? I don't know. Goes through into P7. Obviously, points go down to, I believe, 14th, I think it is, in the sprint. As now Imre has gone. I think he's got more downforce, which is what it looks like it might be that thing, yeah, which is, although, I believe the other Red Bull has just gone round. Yeah, the other Red Bull has just gone round. It's Rage. Yeah, it means it's going to be cut towards the end. I mean, yeah, I think so. Ooh, was Cruz gone round now as well at the hairpin. The hairpin like corner. Yeah, it will be cooked. Whether Imre keeps his tyres in check though will be interesting. It will be nice to see Plavant actually get through here. What on earth is going? Yeah, there you go. That's what I think. Just that J or Trouser on the Power Grid account. Hello Diablo. You missed a start. Lemons and Zoltan both spun it at turn 3. I don't know if Lemons was spun by Hassan or he got spun. Or no, he spun himself. That was Jay. But the thing is, I think it might be Trouser though today. Because Jay usually uses the arm, yeah, it's Manic, yeah, I thought so. 20 seconds of second. Yeah, so Stocker, I believe avoided... I believe Stocker overtook 2 people on the yellow flag, but I don't think he could have gone anywhere. I think I can get removed. Maybe just a 10-second himself. Plavant Glenn has got gaps to leader. 2.5 seconds of the gap. Stiggy's struggling a little bit. Maybe just to keep the tyres in check, or is he just hanging back? Oh, he's done well. Stocker got 20. Yes, he got 20. I didn't know it's the second one, but obviously, Raid let me know. Yeah, it will be a headache for you, mate. So into the corner after the straight. I think it's like 10-10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 8. Through the kink on the Mikey Mouse section now. There's a massive train here, so I believe Lion is at the back of it as well. He's not about to get through. He's not really hard to get through actually, hasn't he? Fair play, Lion. Well, yeah, but then again, Imre does an Imre a lot, so we'll have to see as Stiggy tucks in. Hassan's not got the pace of what I thought he would. Lost a bit of time, I think. Or gained a bit of time, sorry, back from the time lost. As Beefy Boy and Marley go back at it. Interesting to see that Danny and Marley have not managed to get through here. Like the rest. They got the corner numbers put on the walls and the bridges. That's turn 4. I think they do, yeah. This is turn 8, I think. It's printed on the bridges, isn't it? I just realised. Yeah, turn 8 there, so yeah, fair. It might be 8 to 10. Anyway, Hassan. Did not know that. That's a nice little fact about Miami. There you go. Turn 9, yeah. I don't know if he has been yet. No. Passing on the back of Wayne, trying to get past. Bit of a back end loss. Bit of the ABS kicking in, and oh, what's going on here? What's going on here? Beefy Boy's completely messed up. Absolutely messed up his breaking point. Tried to cut, which is fair enough. Tried to avoid. Everyone else needed to cut. Tuck struggling a little bit there. Back of the grid. See what caught up in an instant has been damage. I don't know. Yanni looking sent to go for a move, hasn't. Was an interesting move there by Beefy Boy. 30.5 from Pleb, so he's not doing good pace. He needs to probably get past it, I think, sooner rather than later. I think to say I might concede it now. I think EMA has on this sprint. So happens to boy into the pits. Retiring from the session. Now, Hassan burns back to soda. Stiggy wants to get back, but he's not caught the straight line speed at all to overtake. It's interesting. Yannick sitting back, surprisingly not doing much, which is a surprise. Passing and weighing back at it to each other. So the thing about this corner here is you can take multiple lines and they all both work, and both lines work. As I believe the Merc is just Merc tiring, isn't it? Yes. As Hassan is struggling now on those mediums. The hards have started to give. Sorry, the mediums have started to give way. As Stiggy looks to go past, but Plebank needs to look and get away to force his move now. The second place will be his. Do I appreciate that DNS so far? No, I want more. I want more, Diablo. No, I do. I think, you know, 3 people around this track is quite good. I think Stiggy's going to look for it here. No. Obviously, Lemons wouldn't have been a DNF if there was a safety car. As Lionator is another victim of turn 3. It is a tough corner, and you clip that inside curb. We saw it in the DTS with Noodles. Silly me thinking there'd be 3 DNFs would be enough. Yeah. You know, you see it with Noodles when he happened when it was at Sauber. In DTS, he just clipped that and you lose it. He did it in qualifying as well, didn't he? Flev wants this move now. He wants it. Like I want a lovely KFC. You know, that's a wing. Also, nothing's happened. Partik's gone round here. Maybe there's a bit of a moment. Or hit someone. Danny's still trying to get past Marley. Pleb the P2. Well, we'll see. As down back straight we go. He's not got much battery saved up to Fab, but even as Hassan or he's got the most out of this group. KFC. I didn't really. I was going to say something, but I just couldn't think of anything funny. Spit it out. Okay, right, fucking out. Alright. That's to invite me twice. Oh, talking about inviting, he doesn't even invite him twice. Plavang was going for that there. Jesus, now compromises one through turns 2 and 3. It's an issue in Miami though. The death, yeah, will kill you and kill your tyres and kill any momentum you have through this section. Look at that, it's just seeing it all. Well, oh, Sticky leading off there. Is he still struggling a little bit for fuel? Sticky. Is this AI picked up a... Oh, I was going to say he's racing, okay. I was going to say, is this AI picked up a time penalty? Yanni now, Plavang to the moment. Yanni wants to go back. Plavang doesn't want to give this up, and he knows he doesn't want to give this up because he knows he's on a better tyre. Yanni, oh, such interesting defending. So he moved across. I mean, he moved across when Plavang was basically side by side. It was interesting, to say the least, but I guess legal. Now, singular back of Hassan. This is the closest it's been in a long time. It was a squeeze. Michael Schumacher, Ruben Barrichello-esque. Plev, I think, might have more shot on speed than Yanni. He's just got to save that battery and go for it next lap. So he doesn't go past Hassan. Oh, that's the moment for Plev. He's not going to go for it here. We're interested to see how Yanni defends his people. Oh, Siggy almost looked, but didn't go for it. Oh, that's a very poor run over the curb there. Don't want to do that too much, because that will completely unsettle the floor of your car. Stocker's not really able to get back, but he will drop down a few positions for now. Might get that taken off him though. I wouldn't be surprised to see players sending it into that hairpin. I tend to take a tighter line through there. I tend to go inside to out rather than out to in. But obviously other people have differences. Yanni's on his own field. 2.27 left, and Yanni's out of ERS. I think Plev needs to see that, and that's the sprint over for him. It will be P5. Losing it under braking. Lock the rears, and there you go. That's all she wrote, and I'm thinking really needs to go for this here. Yanni will stick to P4, I can guarantee that one, unless he wants to send it from 7 times back on Hassan. Doubt it though. Now here we go then. We're watching Ray cross the line though, we just need to keep an eye on Stiggy and Hassan. Hassan burning on the battery, we'll concede that to the outside. There you go. Imre will win the sprint. We'll keep on going here. Stiggy's got the battery and Stiggy will take Hassan Turner the run to the line for P2. He'll be happy about that one. Yanni, I don't know if players might report him for that squeeze. They looked interesting. It did look interesting there. Well, for try, oh my god, an absolute train off here. Soccer will just completely drop. I think he might even drop behind Crude at the moment. No, he won't. He's 20 seconds behind Soccer. Impossible to overtake. Yeah, it's not a good. Clever watch about child XPs. Well, turn 1 was interesting. Turn 3, sorry. It's up to you. It looked like you went through the yellow flag, but you couldn't really do much on it. But it is Imre who wins the sprint. I've never actually seen Imre win a race in PGR before, so that's fun. Shout out, famous waiting for no pens. Absolutely. So we'll go for one shot sprint again. Lemons is back. So, 10 seconds to go before we go. Right, let's go then. Sprint part 2. Sprint quality part 2. And let's stick on board Danny, because he got 25.6 last time. So, we're going to go through into turn 1. It's a tight corner. Opens up on exit. Through 1 and 2, he's absolutely bottled that first. Turn 2 and 3, you do not want to clip those curves because it will send you around, that we saw multiple times in the sprint race. Through turn 4, it's flat. It is absolutely flat through this part of the track now. Turn 5, a little bit of a lift. You will experience some understeer. Into turn 6 and 7 and 8 now. Double left-hander. He goes out then in rather than all the way to the inside. 2 lines work through there. Clips as the track opens back up. Mileage retired again. Don't know if it's got quite bad or not. Through turns 9 now. Flat out down the straight. That's not really a straight and it shouldn't be a straight. That's class of turn 10. Interesting. Through turn 11 now. Clips that curve beautifully and goes to the outside. Now you want to stick as tight to the wall as possible because it opens up that entry into the clip the wall a little bit potentially there. Don't clip that wall there because it's so easy to do through the Mickey Mouse chicane. Look decent lap now. Saved up most with battery here. Down one of the longest straights in the calendar. Just over a kilometre as we join the highway actually. There behind you. into the final corner, which is, well, it's not really a final corner, but into the final challenger corner, which is a hairpin. Oh, drifts it in beautifully. That is the way to do that. Through the flat left kink, clip that curve, and as tight as possible to the line. It will be a P4 for Danny. Yanni P3. Crude P5. Go on, lads. Stiggy has had an issue. He's P16. Zoltan P17. Marley is down there as well. It is Lemons on pole over 25.6. Imri, Lemons, Imri, and Yarley top three. It's going to be interesting. Line at P9, which is going to be to come through again. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see what Stiggy does. Coming through. Carnage Part 2 coming up, maybe. Obviously, Lemons was second on the grid and had a really poor start. So, will that happen again? On the hards? Will he do the hards? I don't know. Let's see. Oh. So, right. I'll try to do bench. Haha. No new vans. I might need my tens. Ooh. So, Lemons on the mediums this time. He didn't enjoy the hards. Crude is on the hards. Stiggy also going on the hards. Interesting decision from him. Stocker on the hards as well. Wayne on the hards. And Friar Tuck also on the hards. So we've got 5 drivers on the hards. Hards, hards, and hards. John is in, I can't wait for the reports. Yeah. Here we go then. Chewed boyfriend stinker and bench is what I've just seen. Right. Hello, Wiki, by the way. Here we go then. So Imri is in second, Lemons is in pole, so reverse front row, she lines up. So Crude messes up his parking. Anyone else mess up some parking? No one got disqualified there. Oh, there you go, just Joker, Zoltan, oh, Raiden Zoltan. Here we go then. Miami main race, 29 laps ahead of us, around the streets of the the car park of the Hard Rock Stadium, in the 305. It's 5 lights, and we're racing away. Again, it's a decent start from Lemons, but again, P3 gets a better start than anyone else. Something's there with P3, but it looks like we're all good for turn 1, turn 2. Yanni squeezing it, and there you go. Not surprising at all, going for moving, was not on. And I believe Zoltan and Marley have hit to come together. Now Yanni's really not happy at all, was he, with the way he was driving. Lemons will be driving angry after that sprint, and so Jacob and Hassan could just come in about there, doing what they do. And it's all clean through. We'll put one. It's all clean through there. Danny up into P3. Fair play him. And it's really tight through here. Just like Tom's mother. As Partik's going to go for the move. And look at it here. It's absolute carnage. I believe there's a send coming in from Tark on Stiggy. Oh, all good there. It's a long race. It is a long race. Not one on lap 1. That's it, Beatles Diablo. Good Beatles song, guys, actually. Plev's struggling for pace. 1.2 down already, and Yanni. Imri's looking. Danny's also out for a second as well. I wonder, will we see a Lemons Bowl today? Another one. So I think Beefy Boy and Joker are coming together, or doing something. Oh, I think I just saw Stacky go straight on at the final corner. I was not wrong there. Yeah, pretty good Beatles, I'm not going to lie, exactly that. Oh, move and rage. Intriguing. I'll actually stick a ball of this. This looks like it's good. That view was weird, by the way. I hate that camera view. I believe Rage's got front wing damage actually. Oh no, he doesn't. Stacky retires. Unfortunate for him, his wheel was locked all the way to the left, to be fair. When will Yanni decide to go, fuck it, I want to kill someone? Oh, he's gone straight on. That's what I mean. Obviously, if anyone knows Yanni, he's a very... I think he's a very egotistical man, to say the least. And he doesn't know when to give that ego in, just per se. He's a quick driver. Not quicker than me, but he's quick. As we're going to have a change for the lead here. Imri and Lemons are battling out, actually. Lemons does not want to concede to Imri. We've seen this a lot from Lemons. He does not want to concede that lead. He wants to be the one that sets the main pace. It's like Marquez and MotoGP, if you guys watch that. He wants to get to the front and set the pace. He does not want to stick behind. Imri to... Where's heart on the sleeve like that? To the outside. Coming from me, I haven't got an ego anymore. I used to. Imri to the outside. Now we'll cut to the inside. Out then in. Don't know why he's burning the battery there. This battling will probably let everyone back in, really. Maybe not Lionator, but Red Bull versus Racing Bull, exactly. And it looks like the Red Bulls won today. Laura Mecky's happy man in that Red Bull pit box. Alan Permit, I watch MotoGP indeed. I do watch about Tom Parker. And I thought Air Bashani was about to get killed when he crashed his bike. I shit myself. Such a dangerous track. Thank God we're not racing there anymore this season. Through goes Imri to the outside again. Lemons again does not want to give this up. Lemons breaks a lot later. More of a block pass there, which was an absolutely fantastic experience. Had the max there from Lemons. Breaks later into that corner. Goes wide on purpose, so he keeps that lead. He got the steering wheel battery, actually. Surely Lemons gives this in at the straight here. Well, there's Jan in the back of Danny. And Lionette is closing in. Lemons is Bennett quickly. It probably will end in tears. Players back past Lionator. Why do I feel like they need to do something? I mean, they probably need to just reconfigure it, because it's not... They have to rework... I think... Because... yeah. I think, Diablo, you're not wrong, but the issue is that track they built, the chicane that the Bastianini crashed on, the bit that was originally going to happen is too fast. I think they need to do something. It's not been the best, even if it's just remodel some parts of the track. They've got a lot of room to work with there, so yeah, it will be interesting. Turn 1 is dangerous as well. I need to reprofile that, definitely. The Emery's got no battery here. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I know what you mean. As it gets past Lineator. Lineator's struggling a little bit, actually. Maybe drops it. Oh, back end, snapped it in there. Yeah, it's team that made, but the issue is, they want F1 to race there, don't they? After. They want F1 to race there. I don't think that'd be a good idea. Someone's gone off. It's Lineator. Lineator having a moment. I think has he hit the wall? I don't know, but Imri and Lemons. Well, not really. I wouldn't say it's the MotoGP version of France, because France. Yeah, concession. Yeah, exactly. You can't overtake a MotoGP, let alone an F1. So yeah, concession. Crude's in P5, doing well there. Crude. Pro session. Yes, he did. I think you did mean. Yeah, I think you did mean pro session. They should be hungry though. They like to build tracks so you can't overtake on, innit? Because even in even the Hungary, the MotoGP bikes would struggle to overtake there. The concession's not the right word, I don't think. I think he made a bit moment. Cruz nearly in DRS. He's done really well to get back into that, but now he's brought Pleb with him. I think he is in PA, but 3 seconds back. See what he can do on the pace. Image got loads of wheel spin there. More battery for him, for Lemons just a little bit, not much though. Oh. He actually went and set a shut up. Fair play. Biggie is a very egotistical man and will prove his point right if it means it is right. You won't give back down, will he? Marley passed Partick and Rage there by lots of things, and he's on his way through the field. Tuck is struggling today. You can do it like Bastianini or Fabio. I mean, Fabio was weird because he broke it just literally like a metre later and he went straight on. Bastianini, that scares me. Like when you see him look behind, the fear, I can tell the fear he must have had. Because he gets hit there. I don't know if he'd be dead, but he'd be seriously injured. Fair. I'm pretty sure there's a Moto 3 rider who almost got fucking hit. That's chicane. Anyway, Imri. Danny's just struggling in the back there. In the chrome McLaren. Yeah, good drive out. That V8 doing well. Closing on stock actually. I think stock made a mistake though. Next race needs a safety car. Oh, we might have just got one. I think we just had one. She just spoke it into existence. Partick's just gone out. That's Marcus. Yeah. Partick's gone out at the chicane, and the safety car was spoken into existence by myself there. I do apologise to Partick, as the medium on should box. The hard's probably should out, right? Crew's in. Interesting. Penalty for rage. Hards, mediums, crude for mediums. Look up for him. Is that Zoltan in the other McLaren? Not chrome. Is it not chrome? It's not chrome, is it? No, it's not. My double stacks indeed did. Jacob's got to P8. P9, sorry. Stocker double stacks as well by lots of things. Marley's left. Interesting for Marley. I'll invite him back in. Interesting to see though the amount of fast cars that are washed this season. What's going on here? Oh, what's going on here? Okay. Now that's doing damage that's been caused by that, and there's an absolute carnage here. I haven't. What's just happened, guys? Is the safety car glitched? Because apparently Marley's in the lead. These guys aren't going. They need to go. The safety car. They need to go. So it's glitched, thinking Marley's the leader, and he's just not. Danny's a 10-second penalty for ignoring yellow flags. Well, Miami's glitched. Lionel, 10-second penalty for yellow flags. I fear it did indeed, isn't it? I fear it may have to be a restart, surely, right? Something's got to be done here. Because Danny's picked up a 10 penalty, same with Yanni, same with Crude. So, surely, right, 20 seconds of Crude. Surely, if I'm an admin, or should I reinstate that time after the race? So they lost. As look, the safety car picked up Marley. What do we do? Because Lemons is technically the leader here. These guys, Hassan and stuff, who've just overtaken the safety car. Oh, okay, the safety car's letting them through. Yeah. So the only one who's technically got to follow it is Marley. There we go. So Marley's there. Lemons is out. Wait, what? Oh, okay. We'll restart. Okay. I was so confused then. So we're restarting. I'm not surprised, to be honest. I'm not surprised at all. Because that was a weird glitch. Hashtag free JT. Hello, Callum. Is that Callum from Elite? I don't actually know who that is. Oh, okay, we're racing again. So, interesting. I mean, Partik's back in, he's P1. But yeah, no, we are. Which one? Which cam's that one? I have no idea. But yeah, we are racing soon. A restart. That was. I don't know if I can vote for that. But there's currently a vote going on in the Discord, whether it's a 50% race with quality results or a 35% with the grid before the safety car. It's 6-5 in favour of 35%. I'm not bothered what they do. I have no idea who that Callum is, but welcome in. Looks like it will be a 35% race. %35% then it is. It is a 35% race. Have I been invited? No, not yet. Cool. That's fine. Thinking about it. Oh, so it strikes 9 o'clock nearly in the UK. We haven't even started. Well, we were racing. So I think it's safety car order. Whatever that is. Oh, I've got to invite him again, for fuck's sake. I always have to invite him. Always do. You don't get it. I've invited. Oh, there's a different lobby in it. Uh, 35% Wiggy. I think that'll be 17 drivers. Yeah, thank God Miami's done for the season. It is an awful, awful. It is an awful track. So everyone's in then. Time to set the grid. So the grid will be Lemons, Imri, Danny, Yanni, Crude, Plavog, Stocker, Stiggy in P8, which will be interesting, which will be very interesting. Wayne in P9, Jacob P10, Hassan P11, Beefy Boy 12, Marnie 13. Bit of controversy on that because if you did DNF when the safety could come out, he did retire, but it didn't come off as a retire. It is a 35% race indeed, Wiggy. Joker P14, Zoltan P15, Tuck P16, Lineator P17. It is indeed a 30%er. 35%er. A DC'd, I think. Has he set the grid? He has set the grid. If I haven't lagged out today, it must have just been the Diablo hosting. Anyway, let's go then. Please let me a formation lap. I fucking beg it's not a formation lap. Oh. Predictions for the race then, guys. Jumbo's down and Joe up. Yeah, facts, super. Bum, 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 bum. They telling me, telling me, telling me. Need to be alive. Oh, I fucking beg there's no formation lap. Who will forget a setup actually? Oh, here we go. Who will forget setups? Although I've noticed how Bahrain and Miami are both bugged. The LiDAR scanners completely messed them up. Which is a bit annoying too far. Show me love, show me love, show me love. Anyway, there is a full motion lap. Ah! I hate them. They're crap. Wayne and Crude on hards. By the way, 17 drivers as I believe Stacky and who's the one? Partick did crash. Another safety car's gonna be interesting to see how it goes. Well, I'm listening to Bob Sinclair for. Oh wait. Oh, so bit of love generation. What? Anyway, Lemons and Imrie front row again. Imrie's very aggressively weaving now. Don't know how that will do. Big jump tripping. Line out at the back of the grid. Bob Sinclair. I wasn't listening to that, but sure. So who will mess up the lineup on the grid? It is Lemons again from pole position for the second time today. After the restart, Danny's all good in the hood. Imre sets up beautifully. Anyone actually messed up yet? No one's messed up yet. There's a remix of one of his songs. The comment was called Lana LMS fucks up his park, and so does Zoltan. But we are a. Oh god, I'm on. Oh, I'm on. Yeah, there you go. So we go down for the third time around the 305 in the car pocket Hard Rock. Hassan jumps to start. We're racing in Miami. Hassan jumps to start. Not good at all. Lemons gets a great start. Danny's into P2. I think Imre struggled. Danny's in the back end issue. Like he didn't 100% 3-1 into turn 1 there. Someone got a half spin in the distance, I think. I think it might have been Stiggy who got a bit of contact with Wayne. Hassan drive through penalty. Oh, gutting for him. And it is procession then. As Stiggy is struggling, as he always tends to do at the start. Always tends to drop back. Lemons lead then through sector 1, through Imre, from Danny, from Yanni. Top 4 stays the same. Absolute chaos at the back here. Lana and Rage almost hit each other. Tuck on the outside. Lemons doing alright now. Yeah, fantastic little. Oh, Stiggy and Jacob then. Jacob not really wanting to give up the position to Stiggy. And has done. Obviously, Jacob is about 12, don't forget. I completely keep forgetting that he is like 15. But everything is all good now. Jacob actually made me create a viral moment in PGR history. I screamed, "Why the fuck are you burning?" when it was, I can't remember what race it was. I think it might have been this little warm-up race. So it is Lemons from Imre. Turns out Wayne. The Hassan will serve his drive-through. I probably will retire, maybe pick up some points. Disaster from him. That's only he's out of the DRS. What is this camera angle? It's good and all, but it's just not good when you're like trying to watch. Like qualifying, like yeah, fair, not in a race. DRS open now, don't forget. People picks up a first time penalty, got one in the sprint as well. Yanni out of DRS, that's going to be huge for the likes of Plev to close up. As I think Rage is actually in Zoltan. Also going to be interesting. With Tuck as well. Tuck does ascend. Oh, in that corner, but he doesn't go for it. Oh, actually, to the outside. Rage forces him wide. Looks all good there. Line struggling a little bit. So gain the positions, and Plev needs to know that he's out of DRS. Plev needs to know he's out of DRS. Someone's hit the wall. Line has done it again. He's done it again. He's hit that inside wall. And he's spun it. I believe. Has he got damage? No, he's all okay. Maybe just emotionally. Yanni back in DRS now. They wasn't able to close back. They wasn't able to extend that gap out on Imre. It's a 28-6 now. Oh, it's carnage there, back there. It's Beefy Boy and I think Lineator. The Lineator's a bit of a wall, doesn't he? Lineator picks up from ring damage, so I'm assuming he's hit him. Interesting there. Another report for Diablo. Will Imre go for lemons? He doesn't tend to go for them too often. It's on the heart on the mediums. Another spinner! I think it's Tuck this time. Tuck with Zoltan maybe? Maybe Rage, who's dropped off quite badly. Siggy needs to get past Wayne and quickly he does. Instantly he does. And needs to close up to that gap because that is a lead train there. Probably will through here. And Yanni's in P4, sorry. Stiggy didn't close up, interesting. Wait, would have especially through there. Tuck gets past, Joker there battling quite hard. Emery and Lemons are still not doing much. Lemons has actually got a lot less battery than Emery, which is interesting to note. Lemons doesn't tend to do that. He tends to burn when he doesn't want you ahead of him. And he definitely doesn't want Emery ahead of him. He never usually does want Emery ahead of him. I don't blame him. Imre is a lovely man, I love him to bits, but fuck me, he can get annoying sometimes. But that's like a typical teenager for you, isn't it? Opens up the DRS, he won't go for it here. Stocker has lost DRS now, as Stiggy has got the DRS on Stocker. He is struggling for pace, is our resident German. Wait, this camera angle's even worse. What is that? Now Imre burns, Lemon also burns. DRS not even open yet. And now here comes the burning. Imre will go to the inside, a bit of a weird choice of corner. A choice of line, sorry. But he shuts me right up. Lemons forced into the wall nearly. Risky Canada style to Looney Man. And now he comes back. Does Lemons. Let's watch it here because will Imre give up? He will. Stiggy's past Stocker. As Lineator are tied up with a safety car. VSC. He's hit the wall on the inside. There will be no full safety car, which is interesting. Lemon just got that move done just before the VSC did come out. When we go back to green, Stiggy's dropped off massively. Not a bad box, no, not a bad box at all. And we're going racing again. Charles, you absolutely owe me, by the way, in that chat. Yeah, Stiggy lost a lot of time. Interesting to see that he actually backed off. I don't know why he did that. Okay, he was maybe the doubter, but still, we can average. And now Imre's going to come straight back at Lemons, is he? No, he's not. There was a lot of overspeed there from the Racing Bull's car. Crude's doing very well on those hards. Watch out for Crude. In the later stage of this race. So, Clev, P5, trying to hang on to the back of this gaggle. Danny obviously on the inside of their line because he doesn't want to have it's just so bad through that sector. It might be the worst sector for that, yeah. Unless it is, well, apart from Qatar, obviously. Qatar sector 3 is even worse. Oh, Imri, that's dangerous. Beefy Boy's been retired in the pit lane. Interesting, seeing like he boxed on the VST. Is Stiggy in that battle? No, he's not. Not yet. Emery is just going to use a battery to close up. Maybe picked up some more damage, I don't know. Or guess as good as mine. Wiggy. Crude actually wants Plev. Oh, no, he doesn't. Ignore me. Yeah, he would have, yeah. He would have, definitely. He's been in about P11, I think. Wayne with Marley. I thought it was Jacob, so of course he's close up behind Jacob. But no, it's Marley. Who, surprisingly, has lost a lot of pace. I would never thought I'd be seeing Famous Wayne overtake Marley. No offense to Wayne at all. But it's just, Marley has dropped off the face of the earth in terms of pace this game. Someone who's gained a lot of pace, Danny. Obviously, Danny was quick towards the end of 24 anyway. Crude looks like a Crude edition. He raced last week. I think he's a new guy. But Danny's got quicker this game. Very quick. He's on the pace of Zoltan and Plev, who are both struggling today. But yeah, Plev's obviously got 7 poles in a row in DTS or 6, something like that, dominating in the 7th division. If you think it's through here, I think Siggy would close up by about 3 or 4 attempts, but he just doesn't. Someone hit the wall. In right now, battery galore for these two. Burn it all. Like Eddie Golden, they are burning. And Imre will go to the outside, but doesn't even bother. Inside looked at the better line. He's going to hang on the outside, break a lot later than Lemons. Almost puts him in the wall, does Lemons. Oh, Lemons spheres to the right. And he boxes in, testing Yanni and Danny. Danny boxes as well. Stiggy, yeah. Oh, nearly sped. So the undercut is on. Well, these guys will be hard to come on tyres. How will the undercut fare? They need to make sure Hassan and Tuck, the Hassan and Joker, do not get ahead of him. And Hassan gets ahead of Stiggy. Just Stiggy has to avoid taking a race of action. Interesting there. I think that was Hassan. Maybe coming. I think you got to give more room than what Stiggy got, I think. And he's going to get held up a little bit, but not too much. Hassan still a quick drive. It's not like he's ridiculously slow. But I think it should have been more space given from Hassan. Stiggy had to cut across the track there. And I believe Zoltan's going to get past Jacob. Hassan's going to keep him behind. No, don't do that. Oh, Yanni! There is the Yanni bottle! Am I surprised? Not in the slightest. What's he tried to go for a move on Imri and absolutely decided to send it into next week. What a surprise that is. Damage for him as well. No, but he will lose a lot of positions. As Plev gets past Crude. Crude got past Plev, but Crude, Imri boxes, and I'm surprised if Plev doesn't box. He does indeed. And Zoltan going to go down the inside of Jacob. Struggling today. I think it's taking some time penalty for swinging in the pit lane. Just I'm not going to say any words, but the greats of this league, and then the quick but You got the greats you need. That separates you. Zezit Plev's got Stiggy just. But that separates, you know, the greats. Imri's 3 seconds up the road. So Stiggy has lost a lot of time. Lemons has jumped Imri by 2 seconds. Danny's jumped Imri as well. But as I say now, what Yanni just done separates the greats and the quick guys. The quick guys and the greats, sorry. That's what I was going to say. Lemons is in the battle between Zoltan and Jacob. I don't know if he wants to be in this much longer. Just a bit of head loss, yeah, probably. He's done it straight away. Got them both past, got past both of them straight away. Didn't want a bit of that, and he doesn't have that bit of that. Unless, well, it's been interesting if Zoltan gets past him on the straight. But I don't think he will. Yeah, Lemon's got a battery that he will just burn away. Oh. Zoltan doesn't box. Jacob does though. Interesting that Zoltan's staying out longer. Same with Marley on those. Oh, Jacob picks the time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Sticky on the back here, Joker. What's going on with these penalties? It's not a hard pit lane. It's not even that hard. What on earth? Stiggy's struggling for pace. I'm aware that Plev's got fresher tyres, but still, and a bit of death here. Kicks up now. But it looks like he's all okay. It's also actually let Danny through here. Give him a bit of a toe. Block Imri. Happy days. But he's not doing that. I don't think he's really let him through, really, has he? Oh, he's blocking Imri now. Oh, he's blocking Imri now. He's not going to give Imri an easy take, is he? He doesn't really give him it. He doesn't give him it easy. Lemons catch up to Wayne and Marley, probably at the wrong part of the track here. He says Marley should stay out. Marley should stay out here. He probably won't. He sees Lemon catching up to him now. He does stay out. Does he go into softs? Will be interesting to see. Now Lemons needs to. He's caught him up at the wrong time. As you can see how Lemons gets past as Imri gets past Danny. Did he have a moment there? That looked like his back end went out on him. Braking. Now, I don't know if he'll gain 2 seconds. But look at the speed difference from Wayne to Lemons there. Jesus. I don't think Wayne will fight this. So I just witnessed yeah. Probably. Here we go. So he's gonna get past Wayne. Now whether Marley holds him up here, I don't know. He probably will. Crude spinned it! Crude spinned it! Oh, that's gutting. He was having a good little race. But unfortunately he's lost it. But that actually now kind of helps Marley out a little bit. It does actually help Marley out, and I don't think Lemons will be too happy there. He also burns to get past. Oh my god, it's gonna get messy! Oh, Jesus, Cruz! That actually helped. That helped Marley stay behind Lemons a little bit. Let's stay ahead of Lemons a little bit. Marley should box here. He won't. Is he burn? No, surely not. Surely not. I'd go for it. I'd go for this here. I'd go for this here. Marley will not. Oh, he got crude tyres in the session. I don't know why. I would have gone for that. I think Imri was calling for Marley to go for that as well in his cockpit. And this is actually helping out. Because Stiggy's nearly there. Oh, wait. Imri and... Oh, that was Wayne, not Imri, sorry. I thought I was on board with Imri there. So I missed out there, I think. Silly me. I think Wayne will come back at Imri here. Wayne will absolutely come back at Imri. Imri will have moved on way too quick. It's way too early. And that's going to cost him some time. And Imri knows it. He's not going to go down the inside here. He's not going to hang around. Oh, what is Imri doing? This is just going to cost him more time. Oh, stick hit the wall. This is out for P2 now. I think Lemons. Well, I think Lemons is done. I think he's checked out. He's still got Marley still. I didn't even go for that. No, someone hit the wall. Yeah, probably. Someone hit the wall. There's a bit of carnage at the back here. I love this. As Wayne now boxes, causes himself a bit of carnage, and then just goes, I'll box. Fair enough. You can't blame him for that. Stop saying that. Not the two stewards here. That's great. Marley versus Imri. This'll be fun. I mean, mine's on old tyres. Had the battery though. This'll be fucking great fun actually, won't it? Marley does not. He doesn't like to give up positions. Imri's not got the battery to say get ahead of him. Insert Australia DTS last season. Yes. Insert. Here we go. Imri will probably send it here, won't he? Oh no. Oh. The thing is though, right? Mine's predominantly got more battery here. Imri, just stop doing that, Imri. It just causes you more time loss. Marley is just... Right, he's half spun in there. He has half spun in there. Yes, he does mean the reserve. Yeah, so I was racing it. Imri's now going to go for this. Marley's not going. Danny needs to go. Danny needs to go here. Marley will not. Marley just completely outbrakes himself. Interesting decision there. Will he box now? He just wants to cause carnage, doesn't he? He just wants to cause. He just box now. Oh, and he doesn't. He just wants to cause a bit of carnage, as Marley. I'm here for this. I am absolutely here for this. Marley will come across on Stiggy's braking line. Stiggy not going to be happy with this at all. Bashes him out of the way. So Stiggy has, since Saudi Arabia last year, told players that he will get his elbows out more and more. Stiggy's got wing damage. I just realised Stiggy's got wing damage. Oh, Marley's half spun it. I don't know if it was spun out by Plev or something, but that's completely split up the group. Lemons is 4.9 seconds down the road. So, it explains why Stiggy has got no pace. Top 10 most predictable instant of all time, yes. Oh, Soccer and Marley also get interesting, actually. Stocker's known to, wow, lose his head. If you've seen the Monday 100% division in Canada. Yeah. He's known to lose his head very quickly. I've experienced it. Marley's also one to lose his head quite quickly. Never take someone out. I think this will be fine. It's all fine. But look who's coming behind him. Oh god. There's so much on Mondays. Yeah, hello Richie. He got a penalty. At least got a penalty for that, by the way. I don't know if you appealed it, but yeah, that was an interesting decision from the stewards. He got off lightly. Yeah, he did. He also got off lightly from my one as well. Well, he completely wiped me out unqualified. Obviously, I didn't DNF, but still. Marley got to soft. Yeah, I thought he might be hanging on for softs. Probably get up to Zoltan. He'll be right. It looks like Lemons will win this race. I wear previous offences. Ooh. 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 Beefsky isn't happy, is he? Where did Tom pick up that damage then? Immi is gone from Danny. Let's give Zoltan and Wayne a bit of... Don't seem all good there. Let's give this battle a bit of a a bit of airtime. These three have been in the wars this race. And in the sprint, if you include Zoltan, absolutely doving it. For a rainy day. But that, what does that even mean, Risky? Anyways, Wayne gets past Zoltan. And Zoltan will not come back. I mean, the incident on Monday, right, was how I saw it was Risky was trying to let Stocker through because he's retiring. Obviously, Stocker's cutting guns to get the slipstream, not read it, and hit him. Obviously, Risky slid out. Oh, Yanni is a bit of an interesting moment there. How I've seen it is Risky said slow down on a straight, which obviously will cause contact, and it has caused someone else to swim behind him. Therefore, yeah, I can see why he got a penalty. Not 10 seconds. But Stocker going and just turning into him was a bit like, okay, you've done this before now. And only a race ban. If that was me, obviously I'm aware of if it was other, I'm not. Sorry, I do apologise. Obviously that was just my view, but it is what it is. Anyway, Plev to turn 4. He goes to P3. He's actually picked up some pace here, Plev. Interesting to see that. Obviously, Danny struggled at 3 seconds off the back. Obviously, that home race, it's all sorted now. There's a massive. Can you guys see that? I don't know if you guys can see that dirt. There's a dirt thing on my camera. That was interesting. Anyway, we'll stop this discussion about 100%. So, why is there a massive dirt thing on Plev's camera? Plev gets through into P3 anyway. Zoltan and Wayne are going at it. It's just, is it a sun glare? Is that sun glare? Has to be. Anyway, let's just return that corner. Anyway, Zoltan gets past Wayne. Hello, Aaron. I knew he was in here. I knew he was in here somewhere. Hello, mate. How you doing? Steve has his first time penalty in that corner, so he must have had a moment. But yeah, Plev, it's interesting to see that Danny struggled to when Imri's got past him. See you later, mate. See you later, Ruski. Have a nice evening, mate. So. Oh, Sticky, bit of a late break, but. Oh, sorry, did he have a moment? I think he did, didn't he? That was a big moment. Also cut away just to see what Yanni was doing. I've got to watch this. Wayne and Zoltan. His grain follower is a guest, I believe, of Alpine. Hence why they've been so crap today. Well, there's only one driver, but still. I think, from what I'm hearing, he's been here around everywhere, but I believe he's in the Ferrari paddock. And the strategy was his decision. That's what I'm hearing, Aaron. As Marley does a 2086, battles that for you. But these guys in turn 1 are getting interesting. Manek, I know you weren't here. Driver of the day is going to go to Lemons, by the way. Actually, no, it's not. It's going to go to Imri for the sprint and the race. It's going to go to Imri. Imri, sorry. Unless something happens to Imri, it is Imri. Anyway, Danny, P4, gets a penalty. So that all but confirms that the top 3 will stay the top 3. Sticky! Looks like he's just dropped off a little bit. Sultan, these guys are having a great little ding dong, aren't they? Amazing. Wayne and Sultan, beautiful. Good stuff. But yeah, after pit stop, you expect this to happen. Oh, Zoltan at the moment, I think. Wayne's going to come straight back at him. Oh, the back end looks like it's snapped a little bit. Mine's not caught up enough. The softs probably just died on him already. Hassan. Also, on the softs, obviously his race was ruined from the literal start. Ryan and Zoltan bringing the entertainment today. Yes, they are. Well, look, I don't know if you've noticed this. As Ray's gonna go for fastest lap, I think. I don't know if you noticed this though, Jack. The racing this year, whilst being better, evidently because someone isn't in the league anymore for now. Whilst being better, also more boring. Obviously, because the dirty air just provides those gaps. I don't know if you've noticed that. I think that's just my opinion. Like, obviously, you tend to see these middle gaps after the pit lane. Like, you just get these 2-second gaps, and you can't close up, and you just can't gain it back. It's always it happens after the pit lane. Which, once it is better, that's how a race goes. It's just like, it's just not fun, is it? I missed the 24 days. Anyway, we spoke about these for like the last 5 laps, and we're gonna go again. Zoltan past Wayne. But Jacob wants a piece of this! Jacob wants a piece! Oh, I would have taken that piece. Maybe that's why I'm banned. Less overtakes this game, but then again, Super 4 every month. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I mean, to be fair, like, I'm not saying I don't like it. I think it's better because it brings more. Like, it brings more. Like, oh, strategy comes into this now. Whereas last year it was just who's got the best, who's gonna be in second place on the last lap. You know, if you were quick, if you were quick, yeah, hang it in the loop. Hang it on the loop, yeah. It does suck, but then at the same time, like, you're thinking about F124, and it's like F124 was so bad in terms of the fact there was literally no dirty air. Oh my god, it's last lap. It's the last lap. Lemons is going to come on the final corner. Absolute domination from him. And he will win in Miami. Imri, the driver of the day, will... When am I returning? Never, apparently. Imri, well, for now. Imri in P2. Pervank will pick up P3. Danny will pick up P4. Not Soccer. Siggy will pick up P5. Yanni's about to come back, but he will drop down a few positions, stock it into the wall. Not the first time I said that in a while today. Zoltan and Yanni will drop to P8. There's no problem with the gun, no, it's not. P19 to P5. Wow. I wouldn't say it was P19 to P5. Oh, it's Tronzik, isn't it? Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say it's P8 to P5, Stiggy. So, oh, no, epilepsy is watching. Oh, cheers. Aaron, you always diss, don't you? Always diss. But yeah, that is the race. We just wait for Rage to come, and I need to finish that sentence. We wait for Rage to come and cross the line. No problem, Tuck. Yeah, I know, right? Interesting. I'm pretty sure you also binned it. I'm pretty sure you didn't retire in a sprint race either. We had 20 seconds of penalty. 20 seconds of penalties. Jay, the camera flicker, Tyler. Honestly. Well, yeah, there you go. Lemons wins after crashing in the sprint. How many times did he get in the end? I think I had 5 attempts in the main race. And 3 in the sprints. We had 8 to date. Not the 13 that I desired. I mean, yeah, Tuck did well from back of the grid. I didn't have much airtime. He got P7 in the end, so fair play to him. But yeah, that is your race around Miami. And next week, we will finish... No, we're not in America, like, that's elite, ignore me. Next week, Miami, we're going to Zandvoort, a track where you can't overtake on. We've gone from one track you can't overtake to another one because the data is so bad there as well. So that's going to be fun to watch. And then it is the car chaos on Monza. And then Imola and then Bahrain will finish the season potentially if it is fixed. So that's in a month's time on the 21st of September. So Netherlands is next week. I am not looking forward to that at all because it is just dirty air central around there. No problem, Diablo. Appreciate that. Enjoy the steward's room. But yeah, that has been at Miami. Lemons took a week off in Saudi Arabia. Off the podium. He returns this week and dominates to make it his 5th win on the season and extends the championship gap over Hassan and Stiggy. Well, the championship can probably get wrapped up in Italy potentially, depending on what happens next week, as the gap will probably be big enough for 3 rounds to spare, which is amazing. Constructors still got a bit of work to do for Red Bull, but it is looking good on that front as well. Well, I appreciate you guys being here, and yeah, next tune tomorrow where it will be the PGR race around Qatar. I'm hoping to go for the win. I'll see you tomorrow, Ewan. Speak to you tomorrow, mate. And yeah, I'll speak to you guys on Tuesday in Elite, where we are finishing off the American leg in Las Vegas. Don't gamble too much money.